There have been multiple different reports just in the last 6 days confirming that Donald Trump is sick and tired of Elon Musk, but more importantly, he is getting pissed off at all those people out there taunting him by calling Elon Musk President Musk. Donald Trump sure as hell doesn't like that. He doesn't like the implication that he is the puppet being controlled by the master of Musk, and he is getting very annoyed. But as New York Times reporter and so-called Trump whisperer Maggie Haberman puts it, there is nothing Donald Trump can do about it because Elon Musk has essentially all the money and power. But here is what Haberman said in an interview this week. And again, she's just one of many people that have talked to insiders close to Trump that have all confirmed he is sick and tired of this guy. But here's what Haberman said. Trump does complain a bit to people about how Musk is around a lot. Musk has been a major donor to Trump this campaign cycle, and he's sort of tied into various areas around Trump, which makes things more complicated. Musk seems more willing to irritate Trump than a lot of other people have been, and less concerned about what it may mean. It's a fraught relationship and has potential for becoming even more so. So Elon Musk is almost doing it on purpose. Like, if I'm reading what Haberman says correctly, Musk is almost doing it to see how far he can push Donald Trump, right? Like, hey, you guys aren't willing to irritate him, but I am, because I have all the money in the world. And I gave him a lot of money. I give Republicans a lot of money. I'm already threatening to primary a lot of Republicans if they don't fall in line. So what are you going to do? I also control the world's largest social media platform. What are you going to do? You going to piss me off? Because I got the money. I've got the outlet to take you down, bud. And Musk knows it. And Trump knows it. So as irritated as Donald Trump is, as angry as he is about these claims of President Musk, he can't do anything about it. Because Trump is not the all-powerful, all-knowing being that he and his supporters think he is. He has finally met someone who, just as equally as disgusting, definitely far more immature, but he has more money, he has a bigger reach, he has more power. And that is what's driving Trump crazy. Now, asked about how Trump reacted to the President Musk line, Haberman said it definitely bothers him. Trump's not a wind-up toy, but there are certainly things that can zotz him. That's her exact quote. But then she said, I don't anticipate that Musk is going to have an office in the West Wing. Trump keeps people around for a long time if they are of use to him, and he almost never totally closes the door to somebody, but Musk comes with something that President Bannon did not, which is a lot of money, and I think that buys him a lot of time. She, of course, was referring to Steve Bannon's close relationship with Trump, which is now a little bit imperiled because Bannon hates Musk. Musk started the Civil War. Trump got pissed about that. So there's a lot of weird things happening with who wants to control Donald Trump. But I think the bottom line that everybody needs to understand is that Trump is a very controllable person, right? It's either Steve Bannon pulling the strings or Elon Musk pulling the strings or Susie Wiles pulling the strings. Whoever it is, somebody else is always manipulating this guy because he's easy to manipulate. And if these morons are able to do it, it's pretty obvious that, foreign dictators are able to do it as well, which we saw clearly during his first administration. But I will say this, according to reports, there is one person that is totally fine with Elon Musk being around all the time and essentially acting as what she calls a babysitter for Donald Trump, and that's Melania Trump. The Daily Beast reported earlier this week that those close to Melania Trump say that she is thrilled that Elon Musk has basically taken on Donald Trump. He's the one who's having to babysit him, so so she doesn't have to do it. So anything to not have to spend time with your husband, right? Definitely a sign of a healthy marriage there. But this is what's coming to the White House, and it's going to be an incredibly stupid 4 years ahead of us. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.